As far as finding your passion, like I'm a person that, like I live in a moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm a present person. So everything for me is like I feel like whatever you love to do, you should follow that.
Okay.
It's just like doing something that you'll do for free.
Right.
And then having it to manifest, and then it turns into money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because most people work for money and then they lose their passion, lose their wisdom, and they end up hating what they do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Versus actually going to do what it is that they love. And in most cases, people got bills and certain things that they're not able to actually go do their passion.
Right.
And that comes from doing a lot of things too early.
Right.
Having kids, trying to live your best life when it ain't the time for you to live your best life. It's time for you to be putting in whatever work you're doing, or either really trying to figure yourself out.
Right.
To actually figure out what it is your passion.
Because I feel like a lot of times people live other people's lives. They live other people's best lives.
Yes.
And not theirs.
Yes, and we're going to talk about that probably on our next show.
Okay.
You know what I mean? People living other people's lives, because that woke me up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna go into it now. I'll go into what we do in the show. So, what is it about you? Like, what make you follow your passion? How do you how do you work that?
Well, I'm thankful that I feel like I learned my passions early, because I was always into music.
Okay.
And even when I was in 3rd grade, I was like, nah, like I take music. Every school has a music class. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, for me, it wasn't enough.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So what is your passion?
I would say I have a lot of them. But one of my main passions is definitely uplifting people's spirits.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's via music, via, DJing, or just being a light and a love, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just sharing people's energy. But I definitely found that one of the easiest ways for me to connect with people, and for people to connect with me and uplift them all at the same time, is definitely through music.
Yes, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's universal.
Yeah, it is. And that's why you see music on the McDonald's commercial. You see music in movies. You see music is everywhere. Music is that's why hip-hop has become what it became. Everybody thought hip-hop was going to be dead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They thought it was a phase. But no, we took it and we just kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Now hip-hop is the #1 genre of music. Might not make the most money, but it definitely makes... It's the most universal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, that's the way people express themselves.
And I feel like everybody makes, music in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's just humming, singing, or, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely...
Or singing in the shower.
Singing in the shower. You know what I'm saying? I feel like finding your passions are doing things that you would have did as a child. You know what I'm saying? Things that...
when you didn't have a care in the world.
Yeah, we didn't have a care. When it wasn't thought to us to where the money was going to come from, or where your next plate of food was going to come from. It was more so just like, I want to do this because I want to learn it, and I want to share this with other people. Yeah,
you wasn't thinking about bills and how I was going to help take care of you.
No,
you was just thinking about doing it.
Yeah,
I want to do this. It's like a swimmer that, you know what I mean, just learned how to swim and just loved swimming so much that eventually he became Michael Phelps.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I definitely shout out to my family members, you know what I'm saying, for allowing me to embrace myself and allowing me to...
It's important.
Yeah, explore that avenue, because that translated to me being a drummer for umpteen years, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I just took that craft and I was able to find other passions, because once you find once you start following your heart, then everything else starts to fall in line according to it. And it's like, all right, cool. The same way you have like a regular job, say you were a sales associate, you got sales experience, you got manager experience, you got sprint experience, you know how to talk to customers. And when you start living in your passion, now it's like, I got business experience, I have customer relation experience, I have, you know what I'm saying, I have a credibility as to what I present to people, you know what I'm saying, what I think about, practice, hard work, it all ties in, you know what I'm saying?
More doors start to open.
Yeah, way more doors.
It's similar to me, like I'm in my passion now, I'm a radio personality. I'm a radio talk show, I'm a host. You know what I'm saying, I went from doing wake up, you know what I mean, like as a 1 minute, just trying to motivate and push people, so it turned into be going to a 2-hour radio show. From that to being on a wake up motivation podcast. and just keep transforming. And it don't stop here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I have plans on going from here to being on a major radio station to be doing big movies. You know what I'm saying? Being a big actor, or being, you know what I'm saying? I just, as God, throw it my way, I'm open to it.
I definitely feel like because you are such a present individual, you can recognize the opportunities and, the advances that you have made as far as going into your passions. Because some people will say, like, I've been doing this for a year and I ain't really see too much. And it's like, no, you see things every day. You know what I'm saying? You see the progress in your passions every day. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And it's like, if it was a regular job, you wouldn't expect to get a raise in the first year.
Right, or the first week.
Or the first week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for us, it's like people always looking at us like, oh, what's your results? What's your results?
Yes.
And I'm like, yo, to be a DJ or a drummer or a creative person and then to be able to bring that to a radio and have our voice shared with millions, I feel like that's one of the biggest successes I've ever seen come across people's lives, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I had to really be appreciative of my success as well, you know what I'm saying? And being in the passion, you know what I'm saying, you definitely works on character, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
A lot of character building, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, character evaluation about what you really value as a person, you know what I'm saying, and the opinions you value from other people.
Absolutely, and that be the problem. Most people don't follow their passion; they follow the money.
Right.
So once you got enough money, it's like, I don't even want to do what's next. Right. I don't want to do this no more. I need to figure something else out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And most people need to learn to follow their passion. You know what I'm saying? And stop putting a dollar value on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, currently right now we might not be making that much money, but it might be next year when we make all the money.
Right.
Where money is never an issue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens in your passion. And you can imagine how happy we'll be with never having a money problem in the world and being in our passion versus someone getting paid a dollar amount to do what it is that they hate to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like once you start working in that alignment, you start picking up other bad habits that don't serve you, as far as like, okay, now I got the job, now I gotta get a car, you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta get a house, now I gotta keep up this MO, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, I never took the time. I started this job so I could fund my passions, and now I'm just caught up in this whole limelight and lifestyle that doesn't really serve me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, well, I gotta keep this up now. Like I gotta have
I brought this on myself.
Yeah, I brought it on myself, and it's like, okay, once we realize that's a problem, or once we realize that's a hiccup, how do we start to change?
Well, it starts with self.
Right.
It start with the self. You really got to start with the person in the mirror. You got to identify what it is that you like. You know what I'm saying? Most people like what other people like. That go back to living other people's lives.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Instead of really figuring out what it is that Quadette Terrell like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going to make me happy? You know what I'm saying? Is it $1 billion because Jay-Z got it? Or is it $1 million that's enough that's going fund me through my time until I get to the next level or the next phase of my life. You know what I'm saying? So that be the problem. People are not in their passion and they're not even trying to learn it. You know what I mean? But we're programmed from society. Right. You know what I'm saying? To make us think that we want what we don't have. You know what I'm saying? So go try to get that. But no, you really don't have to go get the $1 million house. You really don't have to go get the Rolls Royce Phantom. You ain't gotta have the big boat. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can have a boat. It ain't gotta be the yacht with the triple deck because Jay got it. You can have a regular boat.
Right, and I feel like just that thought alone, you know what I'm saying, for people to have just a boat in itself, it's like people don't even take that into consideration that I can still have that. Yes. And it doesn't have it can suit me. You know what I'm saying? It can be right fitted for me. And I feel like I don't know. A lot of times people they get caught up in like the facade, and it's like
it's the programming.
It's the responsibility.
Well, you bring on the responsibilities of yourself. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. But the number one main responsibility that's out of people's control is them having sex, using that dick, using that pussy, and you have a kid now, and now you got to fend for someone else. Right. That's the number one, and see, that was the blessing that I had. I didn't get caught up with the kids. But you took that responsibility on yourself to know that you wasn't ready for kids. No. I've always wanted kids. I was shooting the club up, you know what I'm saying, but only with my wife, and it just wasn't meant for you know, me and her to have a kid at that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why it didn't happen. You know what I mean? But probably if I was shooting somebody else's club up,
but
I probably had 3 kids right now.
Probably.
But then would I be as happy as I am now? Would I be as free as I am now? With kids come responsibility.
Yeah.
With responsibility comes motherfucking stress. Because now it ain't an option of do I want to go to work or it's I gotta go to work. I may have to go work at the job that I hate. You know what I'm saying? And sit outside. You know what I mean? A lot of people go sit outside their job and cry. And then go to work. Because they hate being there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They feel like they have to.
But they got to. I done created this life. I got kids. I got to put food on the table. The rent man don't care on the first of the month. He want his money. You feel me?
That's true.
But let's move forward now. Let's, you know, as far as passion, people, get in the mirror. Figure out what it is that you really want. What rocks your boat?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not want the Bentley or the Rolls Royce. You may want a Honda. You may be good with the Kia. You get what I'm saying? Brand new, however it works, used, however it works. Some people don't drive at all. Right. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't want the big $1 million mansion. You probably be cool with a condo. So stop shooting for the moon and the stars if that ain't where you know what I mean, you see yourself to be. You know what I'm saying? Because most people, we have we've been programmed to want what the other people that they showed us didn't have.
Right.
See, I was blessed enough to follow the right motherfucker. Right. You know what I'm saying? I follow Hove.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hove really got it. Mm-hmm. The rest of them guys ain't really got it. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I watched the comedy show the other day, and the dude said, yo, I went to a video shoot. He said, and the shit was like the craziest shit in America. He said, I was all on these niggas' dicks, and he said, shit. I went, and you know, when the video shoot was over, first the bitches left. You know what I mean? The model girls. He said, I thought them was their chicks. I said, nope, they left. He said, then the fucking flatbed came and picked up the cars, the Rolls Royces, and he said the flatbed came and picked up the cars. He said, then, you know, they had a certain amount of time to be out the house that they were shooting in. You know what I'm saying? He said, and then 7 motherfuckers jumped in the van. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but this is the life that they were selling us, you know, as a video. You know what I mean? But when you don't know it, when you young and you just going, you want that. Because you think that they got that. You know what I mean? No, these motherfuckers ain't really got these big houses or big cars or whatever. Some do, but then most don't. Right. You know what I'm saying? But to the young kid that's watching the video, they don't see that. They just say they want to be like them.
And that's why I appreciate about this generation too as well, because I feel like we have the power to change the demographic. Like Fat Boy, that's one celebrity I could always say, yo, he really do it for the love, the love. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he do it out of love, he do it for the love, because he never not even switched up, but like he stayed true to himself. He followed his passion. He's really the hood individual that you see on the social media. Right. You know what I'm saying? He really do that in real life. You know what I'm saying? And it's like as he grows, you can see that change in him. You see the growth. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't eat meat no more. Right. Like it's like he started slimming down. Like he's not Fat Boy no more. He's still Fat Boy, but he's not as fat. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely like showing the youth a different type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Coming back to urban, saying, you know, helping buying the school books. You know what I'm saying? Doing all the stuff that he's doing.
Giving back.
Yeah, giving back. And I feel
it's important.
I feel like if there was more celebrities like that in the limelight that was doing that in their communities, it would be a little bit different.
It would be. It would be.
Because then the kids wouldn't be like, oh, I know I look up to you, but I'll never see you. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if I was able to see you, I would be able to tell you like, yo, this is not really what you want. This is not the lifestyle that you want to live. If you want to live a lifestyle like this, you know what I'm saying, follow your passions, follow your heart, do what you know what I'm saying, makes you happy. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of times, that's what the artists really tell you. And when they having their artist-to-artist conversations, they be like, yo, bro, like, I just be following my heart. I put it all on the track.
It makes sense. All right, so let's go into the wrap-up.
Okay.
Today is December 18th. Pause. Shout out to my little brother. Happy belated birthday. Yesterday was his birthday, December 17th. Happy belated birthday, young footed baby Brizzle Fuji. Happy belated birthday to my sister Nadira. Her birthday was December 13th. Happy birthday. I love y'all. So we at the end of the year, bottom of the ninth. We closing out 2018.
Right.
So now we talking. Let's talk about, because everybody gonna have them. New Year's resolutions. Do you have any?
No, because my New Year's resolutions I do every day.
Good answer.
You know what I'm saying? It's like why would I wait till a new year?
But why would I wait till the end of the year?
Yeah, to really start making changes. I make the changes that I need to see in myself every day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have resolutions, but I have things that, like, I wrote them down on my quote goals. Is like continue to learn about research, continue to meditate, continue to reach a higher consciousness. It just says continue.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like start or I'm saying I want to. It's like, no, I already am.
Yes.
You know
I'm already doing it. I'm already here.
doing it. So I don't know if that answers your question.
No, that definitely answered my question, because mine was pretty much the same thing. That shows we think alike.
Okay.
Because mine is pretty much the same thing. Mine is actually doing more of what I've been doing this year.
Right.
Because I feel that I became Motivational Qua now. I figured 2 years ago I had the name Motivational Qua, but I wasn't doing nothing motivational outside of stunting. You hear me? But now that I'm Motivational Qua, I want to go 10 to 100 times harder at that. You know what I'm saying? And finish flourishing and becoming who I'm supposed to be in this universe as I give back. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving out the money like I used to, but I'm definitely dropping this information, dropping these jewels, you get what I'm saying? So, my plan is to do more of that and actually do more giving back. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's my time, whether it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I can do to, be more of a positive influence and role model in my culture. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna start with my community, but in my culture, you get what I'm saying? Okay. So that's my goals. You know what I mean? Like, and I've been started that, but that was my goals last year. Right. But now I just want to do it 10 times harder. I feel like this time around, what this year was a very challenging and growing year for me. Mm-hmm. And I'm blessed and grateful, and you know what I mean. And I just want to continue to glow and you know what I mean, and be happy and make others happy. Right. You know what I mean?
So what do you have to say to the people that's like starting the New Year's resolutions or getting into this new year, new me, or?
Well, technically your birthday is your birthday, whatever your birthday is. My birthday is April 9th, so that's my new year. Okay. You get what I'm saying? But don't wait till New Year's. Don't wait till New Year's Day. Don't wait till your birthday. Start right now. Start right now. Get in the mirror and figure out what it is that you want. What make your boat rock. Right. You know what I'm saying? What makes you happy? What puts a smile on your face? What are the things that you like to do? You know what I mean? Yeah. What do you see yourself in the next 5 years or the next 10 years? Because if you don't see yourself somewhere in the next 5 years, you already at that place. Right. You know what I mean? The seat you sit in, you already there. Now, if you're comfortable with the seat, keep living that life. But if you're not, you got to make some changes. And it start with the person in the mirror.
Right, absolutely.
So, this is the Wake Up Motivational Morning Show with Motivational Qua and
DJ Phae.
Live on the Wake Up podcast, you dig? Listen, like, subscribe, leave a comment, drop some topics.
Yeah, social media.
That's right. Oh, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That's motivational_Qua. That's MOTIVATIONAL_QA. That's my Instagram. Follow me on Facebook, Quadadon, or Motivation Qua. It's two Facebook, so follow both of them. Follow me on Twitter, Mr_Famish or Mr. Famish, one of the two. So follow all the platforms and make sure y'all, I know this is going on YouTube, but follow my YouTube, Motivational Qua.
Absolutely.
Plug it.
Alright, boom. SoundCloud, DJ Phae, Instagram, Twitter, and I believe Facebook is Phae Designs. That's PHAEDESIGNS. The YouTube channel, DJ Phae as well. If you want to talk to me, hit me up. Like, subscribe, comment, follow. DM me, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? If you got topics that you want to hear us talk about, definitely hit us up and definitely comment on anything that you know what I'm saying, feel like resonates with you.
That's right. And hit that notification button right there. That one. Right there. Hit that notification button. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube. And if you're interested in tattoos or piercings, we located at 103 Broadway in North North. The number is 862-576-8010. That's Bad Intention Tattoos. If you're interested in cover-ups, piercings, surface piercings, implants, whatever, anything pertaining to tattoo, we even sell tattoo supplies. So stop by. You feel me? Bad Intention. But I'm the messenger of positive energy and motivation. Motivation Qua and my co-host
DJ Phae.
Wake up, wake up, wake up! Aight!